Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lemma, Angelic Astrologer and Spiritual Consultant on angelmessenger.net, here to do your weekly angel card reading for Monday, November 18th through Sunday, November 24th, 2013. I want to just take a minute before we start to thank everybody for all of the wonderful messages and support and inspiring words that you've been sending me for all of the monthly and weekly angel card readings that I've been doing, as well as those that have been on angelmessenger.net and sending me wonderful words of support for all the articles I've been writing and the services that I do. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you out there. I'm very grateful and thankful for all of that supportive energy that you've been sending me. So thank you very much. So today we're going to use for the weekly reading 3 different decks. My angels and guides guided me to use our typical Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue for the 3-card weekly reading in general for everybody. And then for your extra message card for this week, there's going to be 2 different message cards, so you get a kind of a bonus extra message card. One is going to be from the Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue, the other one from the Archangel Michael Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue also. Now, when I was shuffling and meditating prior to starting the video, I did have a card fly out of the deck, so we see a card back here. It's going to be kind of an extra card for the weekly reading for the 3 cards. That'll be in general for everybody. And your 3 stones to choose from for this week, we have this beautiful lapis stone. Lapis is a 3rd eye stone, very good for intuitive opening of your psychic senses. The 2nd stone of choice is this beautiful citrine point, and citrine is a solar plexus chakra stone. It's good for your sense of personal power and tapping into your divine will. And then the 3rd stone of choice is labradorite, and labradorite is a wonderful otherworldly stone, getting kind of tuned into extraterrestrial guides and getting information. So again, your stones of choice are lapis, citrine, or labradorite. So we're going to start here by shuffling Doreen Virtue's angel cards and choosing 3 cards for the week. And we're asking all of our guides and angels of the light to come in and assist us with those messages that are in our highest and best interest to know for this week. Okay, we just came off of a powerful full moon in Taurus also yesterday, Sunday the 17th. So this is definitely the beginning of a week that's of heightened energy. And let's see what the week starts out with here. 2 of Fire. I think we've had this card before recently. The 2 of Fire says you've come into your own, and it says new partnerships or contracts, and continue to move forward. Okay, so the fire suit is all about spiritual energy, and here we have a balance with the 2. 2 of Fire meaning balance of your spiritual energies to start off this week. Now, we can look at this definitely as partnerships, and this is going to be in different ways depending on who you are and what's going on in your life, but definitely this could be the beginning, not the beginning, but a balancing of energies within partnerships of a romantic nature, or the balancing of energies you have within partnerships of a business nature. This can also be looked at as partnering your energies with your spiritual and divine self. And because this is the fire element, it is, again, this spiritual energy, this passionate energy that's backing us for the beginning of the week when it comes to working with others, having a relationship with others, and again, allowing that open connection with God's source energy, with your angels and guides even. So allowing the partnership with all of your intuitive teachers of the light, healers of the light, angels of the light to come in and assist you as you move forward and make your way through this week. Let's see what your second card is for the week. This is the Wheel of Fortune with Archangel Michael. Wonderful card to see. It says a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, and fortune is on your side. So this is definitely a very positive conclusion of some old energies, of an old cycle of energy, which makes sense since we just had a full moon. And if you see, the Wheel of Fortune here is number 10, which is a 1 and a 0, and the 1 is always about new beginnings, and the 0 here is always about divine guidance. So we have new beginnings with divine guidance, and really this is what the Wheel of Fortune is talking about. Again, it's a very positive, uplifting start of a new cycle, and Archangel Michael is leading the way into this new cycle. I really feel that, again, with the Two of Fire leading us off, that we're talking about a new beginning within, again, romantic relationships or business relationships, a new beginning in bringing into balance the spiritual energies within our life. So let's see what the third card is for the week. Nine of Water, actually very positive, wonderful card as well. And the Nine of Water says, your wish comes true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. So having a love and a passion for life. The Nine of Water is traditionally considered the wish card. It's almost talking about all of your dreams, hopes, and wishes coming true. Water is about our emotions and our feelings. So this is talking about having everything that you desire, feeling really good, feeling joyful, almost in a feeling of celebration for this week. So this week looks very, very, very positive. You know, all of what you're hoping for, all of what you've been working towards, all of the work you've been doing on healing yourself and balancing your energies is actually coming to a place where you're going to start reaping the rewards. You're going to start reaping the benefits. And again, with this Nine of Water ending out the week, and I always look at all of the cards kind of working together for the energy of the week, that this week is going to be very happy, wonderful, filled with good and positive feelings. Let's see what the extra message card is, the card that flew out of the deck when I was shuffling, the Ace of Fire. So here again, the Ace is about a new beginning, and Fire is about spiritual energy and passion and things moving really fast, you know, taking place at a high level of speed. So we see a new beginning opening up here. This to me is showing that a lot of the past weeks, the past few months that we've had of, again, trying to heal ourselves and release situations, circumstances, energies out of our life that no longer was in our highest and best interest to hold on to. This is showing a very positive new beginning, that things are starting to look up, that we're starting to actually move forward. Actually, the message on the bottom says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and change your life now. So this is super, super positive this week. Let's see what your extra message is. If you chose Lapis, this is the messages from your Angels deck. If you chose Lapis, your extra message is from Bethany. And Bethany says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So what I feel here is that, you know, as things are now starting to look up, and as I said, we've been working really hard to heal our lives, move forward in our lives, manifest new things in our lives, having to let go of the old in our lives, that Bethany is saying take a little bit of break. You know, it's time for you to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, and allow yourself some healing, rest, and relaxation for all that you've been doing and working on your path and towards new adventures on your path. If you chose the citrine, your message is from Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel says, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel, and she often deals with creative projects, creative writing, communications of all types, so anything to do with speaking, teaching, writing. And she's definitely coming in with some messages strong here for you. So if you're doing some sort of a project that involves networking or communicating with somebody, speaking or teaching in some way, or if you've been thinking about writing, this is definitely the week to start that, as Archangel Gabriel is supporting you this week. Now, if your stone of choice was the labradorite, the message for you is by Sonia. And Sonia says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So for those of you that chose the labradorite, it looks like Sonia is bringing in messages from those on the other side. So if you have a friend or family member or loved one on the other side, they're letting you know that they're behind you 100%, that they are supporting you, that they love you. They're giving you messages showing you that that your guidance is appropriate, that where you're going in life is appropriate. And they just want you to know that they are with you here as we approach this holiday season. Now, your second message card from Archangel Michael, again, going back to lapis. If you chose lapis as your stone of choice, Archangel Michael's message is innocence. So what I feel here is, since you got the Bethany card too about taking care of yourself, that innocence here to me is speaking of kind of being innocent like a child, nurturing your inner child self, allowing yourself to connect with those energies of innocence and peace and unconditional love like a child would, is to really kind of understand that you are a perfect child of God, and everything about you is perfect just the way it is, and to nurture that this week for yourself and take care of yourself in that way. Now, if your stone of choice was the citrine, Archangel Michael's message to you is it to explore your options. And this goes well since you had Archangel Gabriel as a special message, that here Archangel Michael is also asking that you look in other avenues or other directions in moving forward, that you kind of think outside of the box or look outside of the box for which way to move next, and kind of go outside your comfort zone and maybe try things or explore things that you never thought was either possible or you never really thought that you might even do. So this is the week to try something new. And then if your stone of choice was labradorite, Archangel Michael's message to you is to decide to be happy now. And again, we had Sonia here as your special message card, and I really feel like in this case, not only are the angels and your guides asking you to find the joy in life and be happy and grateful for what you have now, what you have in your life, but also that, messages from your loved ones on the other side as well, that they're asking you to seek those things in life, those circumstances, those situations, and those relationships in your life that give you peace, that give you joy, that bring you happiness, and allow that happiness to expand into other areas of your life. Because as you come into a place of gratefulness and happiness with things that you do have in your life, what you are grateful and happy for, that allows that energy, that emotion to expand into other areas of your life, to be able to move forward and manifest things that you desire. So thank you for watching your weekly message, and we will be with you next week to see what the angels say for the end of the month. So thank you very much, and many angel blessings to all of you.